Indian Army. Now, viewers, let's also move on to another tracking another developments in the view of the unrestrained and the violent statements that have been made by some BJP leaders and ministers concerned about the safety of the life of the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi. Congress President and leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mallikarjun Kharge, has now wrote a letter to the Prime Minister. Priyanka Gandhi has now responded to that, stating that if the Prime Minister has faith in the democratic values, equal dialogue and respect for the elders, he would have personally responded to this letter that has been written by Mallikarjun Kharge. Instead, he got an inferior and aggressive response written by Nadda ji and also sent it. She also stated that there is a lot of poison in today's politics. The Prime Minister should have set a different example by keeping the dignity of his post. She stated that if he had respectfully replied to the letter of a senior colleague politician, his image and dignity would have increased in the eyes of public. There we have serious claims and of course responses being recorded by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra over the letter that has been written by Mallikarjun Kharge to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. All right, joining me right now on the broadcast live is my colleague Anand Singh. Anand, as of now, there is what seems to be happening at this point of time is the new words of war that will be breaking out after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has now responded to the letter that was written by Mallikarjun Kharge to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and asking the Prime Minister to have set a different example as a dignified politician for the post, were concerns of safety of the comments that have been made against Rahul Gandhi.
Yes, I mean, look, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra today lashed out at several of the BJP leaders who made several controversial statements against leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha and also senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. So she mentioned that how Mallikarjun Kharge, the party president, has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking him to discipline their leaders and their alliance partners to not speak in such language which are very dangerous. And she also mentioned that instead of Prime Minister himself replying to that letter, as Kharge is one of the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha and he is an 82-year-old politician. So Prime Minister should have given a different example. He should have set a benchmark by responding to the letter of Kharge. Whereas in his place, BJP President JP Nadda responded to Kharge's letter. So she said that the Prime Minister should have shown some dignity and etiquette in politics, as the politics today has got filled with poison and hatred, and he should have set a different example by responding to the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mallikarjun Kharge's letter. And she also said that such communication in democracy is very required, and this is why Kharge has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and Kharge was awaiting for a response from the Prime Minister himself. Whereas what happened was that the JP Nadda responded to Kharge's letter, in which he mentioned all the words that the Congress leader had made against Prime Minister Narendra Modi in last 10 to 12 years. So this is how the politics on the war of words that has gone between the BJP and the Congress over the assassination threats that Rahul Gandhi has got in last few days after he made some remarks during his US visit. Back to you, Sundar.
All right. Thank you, Anand, for sharing these latest details and updates.